Okay, so once we've done that, we need to turn the board over. Now, using a X-clamp repair kit, we need to get one screw, and we're going to place one washer over the screw. So you've got the screw and one washer. Okay, we're going to insert the screw and washer into the underside of the board, into each of the holes where the X-clamp used to be. The reason why I use washers instead of spring washers, as you can see on this board, it actually damages the multi-layered board. Okay, so just repeat, one screw, one washer into each of the holes. Okay, so now we should have 8 screws and 8 washers in each of the holes. Now, using your sellotape over each of the screw heads. Okay, so the board should look something like this. The reason is why we use the sellotape is so when we turn the board over, the screws don't fall out. Okay, so now on each screw we need to place 2 washers, one over each other, on each screw like that. Just repeat for the remainder of the screws. Okay, so we have 8 bolts and we have one washer on the underside of the board. We have 2 washers per bolt on the top side. Okay, so now we're going to replace the heat sinks. So we'll start with the CPU heatsink first. It needs to be this way round with the copper tubing on the right hand side. It fits in between these 2 resistors here, and it just places on top like that. We're going to do the same for the graphics processor heatsink, just place on top. And now we're just going to tighten up the bolts on the underside to hand tight only. Do not tighten them too much at this point. Okay, so that's the X-clamp repair kit done. Okay, what we do now is we reassemble and plug in. Please refer to the paper instructions inside your X-clamp fix to proceed.